A quick drive down 150 from Mooresville, North Carolina, all the way out to Salisbury, North Carolina, will get you to the Millbridge Speedway, which is host of tonight's race, the Lead to Real Estate Tuesday night racing, going up on a Tuesday at Millbridge as Too Tall Medill has his shit ready again for another straight week. And the Busch Series is back in action, along with the IROC Series, as well as Ding Dong and Ding Dong Motorsports look to have a good run after winning here on Flat Car Friday. Hello and welcome to Lead Tuesday here at the Millbridge Speedway. I am Bob Duato here with Bill Chester. And Bill, we have had one hell of a season so far. We've seen the AAR Speedway and the Miltona 50. We're back here tonight for Lead 2 night.
I just had one hell of a steak at Score's fucking steakhouse in Mooresville. It ain't a steakhouse, it's a fucking strip club. Goddamn, was it good? I hope this race is anywhere near that fucking steak that I just had.
So, last race we had some penalties that we're going to cover here in a few minutes. The series is starting to crack down on some tech issues, aren't they?
Yeah, we don't like cheaters around here. I'll cheat on your old lady, but that's it. That's the only cheating going around here. 18-9.
Well, the Cup Series is here tonight. They're going to run first. We have only the top of the racetrack has been prepped tonight.
I like that. I love getting the top. The bottom is nice and sloppy.
Yes.
The under-bottom side's nice and sloppy, just how I like it.
Yes.
I'm excited to see these boys race.
Now, we saw the last time we ran this top groove. It was very challenging for the Busch Series karts. Will it be challenging here tonight?
Those fucking guys couldn't get around a fat man with a stack of pancakes, for Christ's sake. I don't know what. It doesn't matter if you push them out there, but they could be running next to the goddamn things that got wrecked.
Phil Gould is back in the IROC Series. He won the Miltona 50 in that hammer kart. He has been so strong. Do you expect him to win here tonight?
He's going to hammer the back bumper off of somebody if they're in front of him. But I think Phil Gould's going to get it done tonight. He is strong.
Well, the Cup Series, we've seen a lot of drivers come through that so far, but LJ McCleary seems to be on the top of the post.
LJ McCleary got his shit together, but one guy you need to watch out for, Padula. He's got that GRP power. That power has been dominant in our series from the beginning. From the very beginning. So I expect to see Steven Padula up the front.
And let's take a look at the point standings in the Winston Cup Series. LJ McCleary on top of the charts, as he should be. He's been hauling ass the whole time.
Yeah, he has been. And surprise second, David Markham.
Yeah, David Markham has showed up to all the races so far, so we have not put the drop races in these points yet, and you really need to pay attention to that. If you're on Facebook or at home looking at the points saying, hey, I've got this shit locked in, sometimes you don't. You got to watch. Those drop points are tricky.
Yeah, and Padula there in third with the big Miltona 50 win.
He's here again tonight driving the GRP kart. In the IROC Series, Phil Gould's win and not showing up to AAR still has him on top. This is the old IROC Series point system, and it keeps everything pretty close. Hicks credited with that win after Ward was DQ'd.
Yeah, and Pessington strong in third, followed by last year Mike Tapler, who ran so well, and Christian Moody in fifth.
Curtis Markham running in sixth. He's got his shit together. Wayne Rozier, Randy Armstrong, Dylan Ward, and Caleb Porter round out the top 10 in that series. Those guys do not have a chase. They will go from the top four. We'll go for the championship. In the Busch Series, Derek Allred and Michael Reimer and Jordan Rummage are all in a three-way tie.
Wow, that is some disgusting shit they got going on there. But Mike Carver and Ryan Richmond, fourth and fifth. I know Ryan Richmond, he's been jacking off this point stand. Things look to me like he just needs 9 more points and he can make it a 4-way.
Yeah, and that's pretty gross. Lots of yeah. But the top 8 will go into a chase after the June race. So in May, we've got the All-Star race, and then in June, that sets the field. The top 8, after we drop their worst finish, will go for the championship. Well, we had talked about one driver, Christian Moody, and Christian Moody last year dominated the IROC Series. He had 3 wins, but failed to win the championship in the final race.
Yeah, that was such a heartbreak for Christian Moody. But he's back again this year, not quite as strong as he was last year, Bob. What do you think he's missing?
I think he's missing some women. He's got to get something on the side. But these are the 3 wins he had last year, and he dominated that series. But this year at the Miltona 50, as we see right here, it did not start off as well as he had hoped.
There is a strong field in IROS as you see him get shit canned for about 7th. God, about rear clips that sucker. I was standing right there, Bob. I was in the booth. I was hoping he was just going to whip that bitch around and take him out.
Christian Moody struggled at AAR, but had a good finish. 3-time series winner in the IROC Series, leads most all time. Finished third in the IROC Series chase last year. He ended up as your points leader, however, and 6 top 3 finishes and 12 starts.
Yeah, and following up in 2017, there you see it not quite as good as he was last year. 7th in the Miltona race, but came back with a strong second at AAR Speedway. Let's see if he can get it done again here at Millbridge and turn his luck around.
The 2016 Rookie of the Year, the Shark Lounge Rookie of the Year, that is Christian Moody. We failed to write that in that graphic. I had too many cocktails when I made that. In DNQ Series news, Brad Jeffords has been placed on probation after his actions at the AR Speedway race. Jeffords got a little mad and took out Morcillo. He will be on probation till September. Mike Carver was also placed on probation and fined $20 and 5 championship points for being too light after the race. I don't know. Fuck it. We'll roll with it. Yeah. Carver was too light, 3 pounds from minimum. And Trevor Ward, our biggest fine we've ever seen in DNQ, $100 and 30 championship points for running a Hemi head in IROC.
Do not fuck with the motors, people. That's what you get.
We have a new actual tech guy coming for the Winston. It's the guy who does 5-Card Friday.
Oh, great.
So, yeah, that's... Everybody's going to be mad that we catch them cheating.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, I'm
just don't
pissed.
fucking cheat, people.
I'm pissed at you because I put the wrong cam in this thing on purpose. You're a dick.
We have 6 rules. Just don't break 6 rules, and you win. And you don't have to pay $100.
Yeah, like Trevor Ward just did after that race.
And I got to bang its old lady.
DNQ Winston Cup Series starting lineup. In row 1, David Markham and Michael Tutomadil.
By default, everybody else went to the back by choice. LJ McCleary, starting number 3rd, and somebody else. Brad Buskirk and Steve Padula, Miltona 50 winner.
Eddie DeHunt Jr. and Nick Collins will be in row 4. 8 DNQ Cup Series carts. Get your shit together. Let's look at these Shark Lounge Rookie of the Year standings. David Markham's got it on lock so far.
How is David Markham Rookie of the Year? He's been running this for like 4 years.
We don't have people running in this series. That's half the issue. The Cup Series is a great series. You just need more carts out there. And I know there's a lot of those engines out there. So one day we will get back in a full Cup field, hopefully. Well, we're talking about the Winston Cup Series. It is the premier series for the DNQ Series. Stock appearing fully built. Clone, Predator, Flathead, and Animals. The rest of the info there. Open tires and open exhaust. So these things are screaming.
Yeah, they are loud. But one thing I want to point out here, Bob, that track is wetter than Timmy Nye's old lady.
Yes. So you got to watch out. If you get to the bottom of this racetrack, you are going to slide all the way up the track. And speaking of the Winston Cup Series, we've been struggling to get a solid kart count. We've got a couple regulars in it. Hopefully you guys at home can build your shit up and come out here and try and run.
Yeah, I mean, don't be a pussy. Look at the 71.
Yeah, that thing is fucking awesome.
That thing is badass. That's what DNQ's about. Get your shit together, people. I mean, you only got to beat 6 fucking go-karts. Come on.
Here we go. They are the best drivers, though. Green flag. We are underway as Michael Tutomadil leads the field.
I like how you said Tutomadil after best drivers.
Yeah.
Whoa! 4 wide!
That's what happens as we
LJ
go on
McCleary
with Brad Buskirk. Padula tried to go to the bottom and realized, oh, fuck, that's not going to work.
And Busker gets moved up, and I don't know, somebody went under him there.
That's Matt Brailsford there.
Matt Brailsford.
Nathan Briggs ride, as he is new to Cup. Glad to have him here.
Brailsford coming back. He was one of the original guys. Glad to see him. And Buskirk's just getting his ass pulled.
Yes, he is. As we look down the backstretch cam, look how fast these guys are going. No other karts go this fast. These guys average about 55 miles an hour around this little track.
Steve Padula to the point in that GRP-powered machine. That is a familiar spot for that white motor.
Yeah, but don't look now, but Russ Wheeler is hauling ass back there. Watch him pull off this corner here on Too Tall.
Yeah, he is. Watch him get down to the bottom.
Fucking murdering him down the backstretch.
What's up, Too Tall?
That is out of control. Too Tall Madil's got his shit together, though. Cup as the caution is out. Matt Brailsford's engine has taken a shit.
Oh.
You cannot build these drunk in a garage.
You can build them drunk.
You can build them drunk. Just, you got to have an actual machine shop. As the juice cone is back out. We have got 6 Cup karts now. Fuck me. We're going to run 30 laps here tonight with these guys. Glad Nick Collins made the trip down to come race.
Yeah, great to see him. I'm really excited for this restart. We got the 2 best guys who are hauling ass side by side, getting ready here to take the green, and Steve Padula gets a jump.
Yeah, Oh my God,
Runs
3
him
wide
up.
as they head down
Oh, is
into one.
Too-Tall going to do it? Yes, he
Too-Tall,
does.
yeah, he did. He got on the grape soda and pulled that slide job
Fuck
right
it.
there.
I'm going to win this race lap 3.
That's right, Buzzkirk getting some soda himself from Nick Collins, the AAR specialist, as David Markham's in there with the KFC. There's so, man.
Turn 1 just is full of bad driving.
That is out of hand. As Padula leads, Too-Tall Medill, I've been fully impressed with his effort.
He has got
recently.
his shit together. And Busker, not an unfamiliar sight there, getting ready to pull off.
Yeah, Padula leads, Too-Tall Medill in second, which I have trouble even thinking. There you go. McCleary.
Too-Tall is driving that thing until he sees God.
Yes, he is. As Buzzkirk pulls to the inside, let's go in his in-car camera as we go side by side. Looks like he has an engine issue.
Man, that Kart City Performance engine has just been struggling in the beginning of the year. Poor showing at the Miltona 50, and looks like he's got trouble again tonight. I hope they get their shit together because he was fast as hell last year.
Yeah, but that's tough for Buzzkirk. You know, they put a lot of effort into their series, into this series and into their carts to bring nice shit to the racetrack every week. Just a tough break for him.
Yeah, and here we see Too-Tall Medill on the split screen as we go side by side, still holding second place.
Yeah, and you know what, Too-Tall, you know what, I've been full-blown impressed as his. You know he doesn't have the best engine out there, but okay.
Oh, okay, had enough.
Yeah, that was
Get
it.
the fuck out of the way.
LJ just
Too-Tall.
shit-canned Medill, and you know what, when you're running second to Medill, you got to do that. As McCleary stalking down Padula.
Just McCleary shit has fired off, and he's hauling ass.
Wow.
Get the fuck out of the way,
Yeah,
Padula.
he needed to do that.
Yep.
Did you
Whoa!
see that?
One corner, and he's got half a straightaway.
Do you
on
see
him.
that thing hit the power band down the backstretch? Like he pulls
Jesus.
like 8 carts on Padula when he goes down the backstretch.
Wow.
That is
LJ McCleary
retarded.
is hauling ass.
Yes, he is. Look at that. Look at this thing murdering them down. It's all that front splitter. It's the front splitter and the side piece.
You see the side plate
Yes.
on that son of a bitch?
Yeah, he took it down to Aerodyne, and I guess he was getting his shit dialed in. But
Yeah, he has.
that is very good from McCleary, and you know what? He has not won yet this year. It's coming though.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If he doesn't do it tonight, it is coming. Because he's got a straightaway on him already.
Yeah, McCleary's shit is hooked up tonight for sure. And you know what? I think we're going to do some pit stops here later in the year. We know he's got the best shit.
Oh, he
everything
does.
he has is the best.
Yeah, yeah. His pit crew is phenomenal, and they showed it last year just about every single time. And you know what? It's good to see LJ McCleary run up front, one of the nicest guys in the garage.
Yeah, McCleary's a cup-only driver. He doesn't want to deal with the Peasant Series. He does run on 5 Car Friday. He runs the Predator engine.
Yeah.
But, you know, here on the DNQ Series, he's got big balls, and he swings them around.
He's about to half-track this fucking field is what he's about to do.
Yeah, and there is, yeah. On this 1/6 of a mile, you know, having all that power, definitely, they just pull off and take off. And in the Cup Series, you don't see as many wrecks because, 1, the drivers are good, and 2, it's less of a field, so you're not going to tear shit up.
Yep, yep.
Another reason to run Cup.
What I'm seeing right now, Bob, is the track is changing. See that black, that monster ultra black line?
Yes, I do. It's getting lower and lower as we go.
Yeah. I think LJ McCleary played it perfect for his tires, and once that monster ultra black groove got going, his shit just started rolling. This is gonna throw a curveball to everybody else racing next.
Yeah, and everybody's running a lane higher no matter what. I mean, it's unraceable a lane lower where you usually would run this track, but we have that high track prep done here tonight.
Yeah, that wet and sloppy bottom, just like
Yeah, yeah. It is sloppy for sure.
I've done worse. But
Yeah. Oh, no, I've seen it. Yeah. As we've got a race towards the back of the field with Too-Tall Medill and David Markham. We know those two have a history together.
They can't seem to get away from each other.
No. It looks like we're going to get our 5 to go caution here.
It's like Denny Hamilton and who's the fucking girl? Danica Patrick. Denny Hamilton and Danica Patrick running back there for 25th.
There it is, our 5 to go caution. Let's ship it up to the booth. Here we go, 5 to go in the DNQ Cup Series race. So far, nobody can touch LJ McCleary, can they?
LJ McCleary got his shit hooked up, Bob. He's rolling that bottom. I don't know if you saw him. He ran down whoever the fuck was leading after that boy with him.
Padula.
Padula, yeah. When he ran down Padula, he's got his shit hooked up and he's hauling ass. It is his race to lose.
LJ McCleary in the Hardy's machine with that splitter and side panel auto. Let's see if he can win this race. Here we go, 5 to go caution. Who's going to pick the top? Too Tall goes up top, which he should have. I don't know why McCleary did not pick the top right there.
He's a topper. Too Tall's a topper. Him and David Markham together, both toppers.
Too Tall's a
That's why they can't get along. One of them needs to be a bottom bitch.
Too Tall's a Giraffe-African. Eddie DeHaan has joined the field now. His gear flew off.
He races still.
Oh, Quinn put his gear on and flew off before the race started.
Eddie DeHaan's still racing like Casey Kane.
Oh,
David Markham to the point!
David Markham to the lead, and looks like he's going to steal. He tried to run the fucking bottom. Why would you do that? Why the fuck would you try to run the bottom?
He just completely fucked up LJ McCleary's race so bad.
McCleary had this bitch won, and now Padula's going to skate away with it because he fucked him.
Ryan Newman's going to win the race.
Yeah, here we go. RCR Power going to win this one.
Oh, fuck.
That sucks.
David Markham, you're a dick.
Yeah,
you better go apologize to LJ McCleary.
Yeah. Well, you know.
Oh my! LJ McCleary has.
Watch him down the backstretch. Holy shit!
He's absolutely
might catch him.
Run down.
He might catch him.
Steven Padula. All he's got to do is get on the chicken. One more corner, he can do it.
Watch this run down the backstretch. He's got. Oh my God!
Can he do it?
He's there. He's there. Can he move him? Can he move him? No. Padula celebrates. He shouldn't be. He had his fucking ass beat. Well, Steve Padula in the GRP-powered machine does take home the win here, and LJ McCleary had this race won. It pains me to watch him not win.
David Markham has completely fucked up LJ McCleary's night. He had it won. He ran him down in 5 laps from half the straightaway back, and David Markham just completely fucked up. I'd be so pissed off. I'd fight him, probably.
Well, let's go down to Victory Lane and talk to Steve Padula, our winner of tonight's DNQ Winston Cup Series race.
All right, Steven Padula, your winner, climbing out of the car. Not very good spear spraying talents here. With Steven Padula, looked like you kind of fell out of the seat there in the middle of the race. Were you saving your stuff for that last caution, or what was going on?
Man, I promise I didn't fall out the seat. I was just letting the tires roll. I knew I wasn't no better than him, but there was a five lap run right there at the end, and if I was going to beat him, that was going to be it. So I was just riding, saving my tires, and it still didn't work because they slithered real bad in the last 2 laps, and he almost got me back again. So other than that, that's about it.
Tim Nye was the last driver for GRP. Do you feel like you're a better driver than Tim Nye, or what do you got going on there?
I think it's 2 totally different driving styles. I'm a little more conservative. Tim's a little more on the gas, sliding it sideways. So I like my stuff to run in the center of the corner, not down the straightaway. Well, you got to run both ways, but in the center of the corner. So
let's be honest. Everybody's better than Tim Nye, but give it up for your winner, Steven Padula.
Casey said it, I didn't.
Out here, a man isn't measured by where he started. Just where he finishes.
Up out of turn 4, takes the Rumble win!
Champions one race at a time.
Well, we've got 20-plus DNQ Busch Series karts here tonight, all ready to go. This series has grown so much and has bring so much just horrible talent to the series as well.
That's a lot of fucking peasants. I think Millbridge is going to have to replace some walls tonight. That's too many fucking peasants for this track.
Absolutely. Well, let's go down and check out the starting lineup for the DNQ Busch Series. Take a look at the DNQ Busch Series starting lineup. On the pole is Jamie Knopf and Ryan Richmond.
Second, Derek Allred and Mike Carver.
Carver won at AR Speedway. Tommy Johnson and Ryan Balance fill out row number 3.
Row number 5, Brett Culliston and John Jenkins.
Jonathan Mabe and Josh Heidkamp are in row 5.
Row number 6, Steven Marcillo and Michael Rimjob.
Row number 7 will feature Brad Jeffords, who is on probation, and Mike Roth.
Row number 8, John Kinder and Brianna Lyons, making her 3rd trip around the series.
Thomas Markham, John Gerald be in row number 9 for the Busch Series.
Row number 10, Ty Sipes and Jeff Shrewsbury starting way back there.
Row 11, Andrew Taglamont and Matt Brailsford in the Jordan Rummage ride usually.
Row number 12, Storm and Tim Norman and Brad Poteet.
Weird to see Norman in the back like that, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Billy Frazier and Clint Mills, row 13.
Turkey Man.
DNQ Busch Series, shit ton of karts established 2015. 212cc Predator engines, 390-pound weight limit. All carts are on the same gearing as far as we know, and whoever finishes well will be checked. As we look at the Rookie of the Year standings, Allred, Reimer, and Balance are the top 3.
Yeah, they got a, well, I guess they're a pair up there. Rim Job and Allred together?
Yeah, yeah, they were.
Cute.
Yeah. The Shark Lounge no longer exists. It's in our hearts.
Yeah.
Field gets 1 to go. 2 in-car cameras tonight. Ryan Richmond has the Tar Heel Racing Supplies in-car camera.
Yeah, starting right up front. We'll see him battle one of the local heroes, Jamie Knopf.
And in our next in-car camera, it's the Busch in-car camera of Mike Carver. The winner at AAR Speedway, true peasant at heart, though.
Absolutely.
As the field goes down the backstretch, Jamie Knopf, a big name in go-kart racing. Glad to see him here racing with all the peasants like a true peasant he is. Green flag, we're underway.
Jamie Knopf is not Knopf the pace tonight. He is on the point.
He got the pole. Oh, God, we were wrecking already. Big wreck. Big wreck down the front, down the back stretch. Oh, my God. They're still wrecking.
Jesus Christ.
They wrecked off of 2, and they wrecked into 3. And we got 1 in the mud. That's Mike Rock. Holy fuck.
Happened? They wrecked it turn 2.
I don't know. That's impressive.
Christ.
He's about 9 inches in the fucking mud.
We're going to need a crane to
Let's
pull
look at this
his ass
again.
out.
Looks like Josh Heitkamp tried to roll the way top, which was not prepped at all, and knocked the fucking wall down as usual. I think we've seen that about 800 times. I don't know what happened to Rod, though.
Right front spindle gone.
Yeah, a couple drivers involved in that. Brad Poteet.
Yeah, Tar Heel Racing
Tagliani.
Products. Go ahead and get a right front spindle out.
Tagliani's pissed. Frazier missed it. Let's look down the backstretch camera at live time. Rod had his hands up. I don't know. He ended up there in the mud. Look at this in slow-mo.
Oh, my God. I don't think I ever want to race a peasant race in my life.
He missed the wreck. I don't know what the fuck happened.
They're just wrecking in the middle of the
he hit Brianna Lyons, and what a shit show after that. That is a fucking nightmare going down the backstretch.
I just want to point out Brianna Lyons is the DNQ equivalent of Timmy Hill. Races every single series, never better than 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, well, she got the pole for, Miltona. As we look at the Mike Robb machine,
Jesus,
that thing is super fucked up. All right, here we go. True peasant Jamie Knopf leads this field back to the green with Derek Allred right behind him as we take the green, and we are back underway. Double file restart because we did not finish a lap.
Oh, another great start. Jamie Knopf back to the point. That Monster Energy Ultra Black groove is just getting wider and wider.
You know, you always get nervous when you're on the top of the Busch Series because these. Oh, goddamn! These are the street stocks of any short track.
How are they wrecking? Look at how slow they're going. How do you wreck?
It's the EL tires, I promise you. The ELs are the problem.
On the fucking cushion.
Oh, yeah. We got one having a promise. Jamie Knopf, our leader.
Our leader is off the pace. Something's wrong with that peasant motor.
Yeah. As we watch that, Derek Allred takes the lead away from Mike Carver. These guys are racing the shit out of each other, getting into one. And Ryan Richmond and Justin Jennings, and the caution is out for Jamie Knopf, who has had some kind of issue.
Oh, that is unfortunate. In the lead. What do you think? Oh, it looks like chain might have fell off. Quinn probably put his chain on, too.
Yeah. Well, it's one hot night. It'll be May 10th. It is the DNQ, the Winston, the all-star race for the DNQ Dirt Series. Anybody who has won any DNQ race is locked in. And then we also have the open race before that to lock yourself in. It is one hot night on May 10th, and I'm excited for that one.
I am fucking excited for that one, too, Bob. Rumor is, I heard there might even be a halftime show.
There might be, and we'll see if we can get any dirty girls to be part of it as we are going back
all you got to do is just come up to your boy Billy's motorhome, and I'm sure there'll be plenty. Pick one.
Yes, as we are back under green, looks like Derek Allred has got his shit hooked up. He is leading Mike Carver, Ryan Richmond, and Justin Jennings. Justin Jennings works at Penske, and he ran in the Truck Series for Mittler Brothers, so you know he's a true peasant at heart.
Oh, absolutely. If you've run anything or even been in Mittler Brothers' shop, you're a fucking peasant.
Yeah, he is, for sure, 100%. But he's here running fourth in the Busch Series.
Well, I mean, it's a bunch of fucking peasants.
He's high peasant. He's high peasantry. As the caution is out, we've got rim job. Went for a spin there.
He's down in the sloppy
Sloppy bottom.
Yeah, the sloppy bottom.
These restarts, holy fuck. Here we go. We're back under green. All red leads Richmond, Carver, and Justin Jennings as they all head down in the one. Let's go on board with Mike Carver.
Finally, we're single file here a little bit. Maybe we can make some laps.
No gloves, very ARCA style. Very ARCA.
Jesus, that thing's pushing like a dump truck.
Yeah, it is. Hey, well.
Fix your shit. Running third.
Yeah. As Brianna Lyons makes a move on Tagliani for about 15th as we go on board with Ryan Richmond, the Tar Heel Racing Supplies.
Sideways, all red, up to the top.
Yeah. Tar Heel Racing Supplies, the official parts trailer of the DNQ karting series. Go see them if you wreck your shit at all during the night.
Dude, our leader is completely sideways, tighter than fuck, pitching in there. Lead.
Driving away. That just tells you.
Maybe we need to check his engine.
Yeah, he'll get teched. Kind of. Look at this field here tonight. I got to say that. Dude, this is a great field.
There is a lot of peasants here, and they just keep coming.
The Busch Series, if we keep getting a ton of guys that run the Busch Series, we may have to split them up and wait and do like Hooters Pro Cup, North versus South.
Fuck it. I just want to see them all on the track once. And we got one sideways in the groove.
Rim job goes for another spin,
green.
but we stay green because fuck it. That's why. Jennings all over the bumper of Carver as they head down into 4. As all red leads, Ryan Richmond here is. Richmond looks like he's pretty strong.
Ryan Richmond's shit, he's starting to, that Monster Ultra Black line keeps getting better and better, and Ryan Richmond's shit is getting right tuned in for it.
Yeah, it looks like Carver and Jennings are racing each other. So we go on board with Ryan Richmond as he's trying to run down Allred here as they get into some lap traffic.
Allred's in some lap traffic. He puts his left side to the sloppy bottom, and he takes a lap car out.
That opens the door for Richmond. Richmond got into Jeffords, and now Richmond is your new race leader.
Richmond just missed the bottom by a lane and a half.
Yes, he did. And that puts Allred right on his bumper as he puts him in that sloppy groove.
Does he know it's like halfway? Let him lead for a little bit.
Yeah, there's more carts hitting the wall and screwing each other up as we go.
There are no points or money awarded for leading laps.
No, there isn't. As there's no segments in this shit because that's gay.
Yeah, because we're not NFL. Fuck.
Yeah, and we got Matt Brailsford slow on the backstretch, and Clint Mills said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna stop at the game. Fuck everyone, I want to go home."
Yeah, Turkey Man, I don't know, he was running in the back.
Yeah,
his shit was burnt up.
Yeah, he pulled the wishbone, got the short end of this thing.
Yeah, he did.
Green flag, we're back underway. Richmond leads the field as Allred runs second.
Evasive move on the start by Ryan Richmond.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's got to protect the bottom. Here it comes.
I don't know. Derek Allred got down in that sloppy.
He moved him out of the way.
Time.
He strong-armed him.
He fuck him.
On board with Richmond as he's going to cross him over. This is a great race.
With the classic Dale Sr. maneuver.
Yeah, and you get that sloppy bottom, you just knock the shit out of him and slide right out of the way, as we saw in the Icebreaker when Pennick won.
Yeah.
But you know what? That top groove is so tough to pass somebody on as we watch Mike Carver as he is watching this whole race go on. The high groove, I don't know if you keep these engines wound up or not. I've driven these things like maybe once or twice, but the high groove seems to be working.
You know, Bob, that Monster Energy Ultra Black line is about a lane up from the sloppy bottom.
Yes, it is.
I think that's right where you want to stay.
You want to stay hooked on the Ultra Black line, right?
Yes, absolutely. But the battle's still up front.
Yeah, it looks like, well, Richmond's starting to fade hard. I don't know if he just missed the corner or what.
Sounds like Hillary's waking up.
Yeah. We got one on fire.
We got a fire.
And he doesn't know it yet.
Oh, shit.
And he does not know it yet. Caution is out, and he doesn't know it's for him yet. No. That's Ty Sipes. No, my arm's hot.
Yeah, there we go. It's fine.
My arm's hot.
Ty, pull off.
Oh, hide cam tells him he's on fire. Get the fire extinguisher. This thing's about ready to burn to the ground. He said, "Fuck that." What the
fuck was that?
That was awesome, is what that was.
Yeah, fuck.
That's like they were getting ready to get the fire extinguisher. Look at that again.
What is on fire?
I think it was his armrest or something. And watch this. Ready? He says, fuck this. Look at that guy. He's like, get a fire extinguisher. He's like, fuck that. God, that is so funny.
I mean, that is a true dirt racer there.
That is. And you know what? He's a badass. Totally a badass. All right, here we go. Derek Allred leading the field. Ryan Richmond is second, who seemed to fade that last run, along with Carver and Jennings, and Colton is in fifth. Green flag, we're back underway.
We got a pass for
Morcillo tried to get on the soda. He couldn't get it.
Yep.
Tommy Johnson running sixth. Tommy Johnson, a brother-in-law to Cale Gale in that green and yellow machine.
Don't know who that is either. We got a battle for the lead.
Ryan Richmond and Derek Allred. You know what's funny about the guys leading? I don't think they have any lead on their cart because they are so big. Like the 390
so fucking
rule.
fat. Yeah.
As they go on board, Ryan Richmond, who is a past winner, these guys probably have no lead on their cart.
Derek Allred's going to go across the scales 450.
Yeah.
Jesus. He just got up there and bit up.
Yeah, he did. He slid all the way up.
Holy shit.
I'm telling you, running
There
this
is
high
grip
line.
at the top, Bob.
Running this high line with these ELs and having the lap carts up there, it makes that groove even faster. And it's a weird line around here now that it's just top groove only, as Carver trying to make the move on Richmond.
What is the opposite of diamonding a corner? That's what these boys are doing.
Oblong.
Yeah.
And Richmond's falling like a motherfucker.
He just went from
Must have missed
second
his
to
corner.
fifth. And,
Yeah.
we
Great
got
camera work
Ray
there.
Charles, yeah.
Yeah, that was good. That's, I don't know who that is. It's probably or our shitty camera guy.
All right, the battle is for. There's no battles. It looks like a nationwide race any day of the week.
Ryan Richmond sinking like anyone who takes 2 tires at any cup race right now, and is sloppy bottom.
Here we go, sloppy bottom.
Cannot make a move on Tommy Johnson.
Jump left rear, check.
Tommy Johnson having a good run here tonight, running fit, and Tagliani having a really good run. He's in 6th. Tagliani.
Team Fag Boys racing.
Tim Norman.
Jesus.
Tim Norman's in there too. Tim Norman used to run really well last year, struggling this year. Like a motherfucker. I will say that.
Did he change manufacturers over the winter? Or
I think he went to Dodge.
Oh, well, that's why. Him and Mike Harmon's got that motherfucker.
Yeah, he did it for the money for next year. But Tagliani having an amazing. Never mind.
No, just kidding.
Never
He's
mind. JK.
Yep.
Sloppy bottoms.
She's right through the fucking mud.
Fuck. I mean, that sucks. When you're running like top 5 and your shit gets fucked up, that hurts even more.
Yeah, it does.
Well, you know, that's
Where I don't. Who's leading?
Derek
Allred.
Allred.
Fucking camera. Can they not ever film again?
We got one done.
Let's go back to the flag stand and completely miss
Looks
the
like Ryan Richmond, Shrewsbury, and John Kinder were involved in that.
Wow, Ryan Richmond backed it all the way up into Shrewsbury.
I think he got fucking dumped.
Wow.
I'm not sure what happened there. As we're on board with him and the Tar Heel. He'll need to hit the Tar Heels Racing Supplies truck for sure.
Just verifying there's still no lead on this cart. Yep. Nope.
0.
Extra large seat.
For the record, 0. O'Quinn is driving this cart. Shrewsbury able to drive off.
6 pounds anywhere you want on that cart.
Let's look at the replay here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh.
Kinder. Well, you know, Kinder's Asian, so I could see that happening. Kinder dumped the fuck out of him, and then Shrewsbury had nowhere to go.
Shrewsbury, innocent bystander.
Let's look at this again in slow-mo.
Here you see him getting passed by one cart, and
then North Korea does a nuke test
left rear.
on the inside, and Shrewsbury got the hands up. We'll watch it again there. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, King Jong, fuck you, is what happened there. Getting ready to go green. All red leading. Carver in 2nd, Jennings in 3rd as we go back under green, and
we're missing a left rear. That is every week, every single week.
It never fails.
We've had a gear fall. We've had 2 gears fall off. O'Quinn put the left rear on that fucking car.
Yeah, he probably did. He could try to stop it, but fuck it.
God damn.
All right, we're getting back to go green here. Fuck it. Green flag back underway. Carver exits low. Oh, my God.
Already with that top line getting the revs up and just puts it off into the lead again.
There he goes. Dude, he just drives off the corner so much better than Carver does. As Jennings in 3rd. Morcillo having a good run here as he is out there running fairly decent in the top 5. And a shit show.
Oh, my God.
Look at that.
Oh, my
You
God.
cannot slide jump that fucking hard.
He just slide jobbed his fucking self.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lose 7 spots and drive to the bottom. There's a reason you cannot drive the bottom tonight because it's top groove only. The track is not prepped for the fucking bottom. Holy shit.
I mean, it looks like the middle is the place to be right now. It's like if you could ski, you would do really well. And it looks like Derek Allred is a skier, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, both sides. Yeah. It'll get slippery if he gets really good at it, though. You got to watch out. Carver in 2nd as the white flag is out. Doesn't look at anybody's going to touch Allred.
Thank God.
1 more lap to go. Who is going to get on the soda?
The battle's for 5th. Somebody's about to get shoot canned for 5th.
But coming out of turn forward is Derek Allred who will take the win. Mike Carver in 2nd. Jennings in 3rd. And a shit show behind him for the finish.
19 other carts.
Yeah.
Shrewsbury dead fucking last.
Well, Derek Allred takes home the win, and if Ryan Richmond's clutch would have stayed together, that would have been probably a different story. Would have a lot closer of a race.
I don't know. I mean, Derek Allred, that fat fuck, if he can win, anybody can fucking win in this Peasant Series. All you got to do is just get that bitch turning, and he did, and you can win the race.
No shit, and no lead on that card or Ryan Richmond's.
He came across the scales 413 pounds.
Yeah, if he's cheating, it didn't matter.
No, no. I think that fucking belly made the right size bite.
Let's go down to Victory Lane to talk to him.
Derek Allred climbing out of the car. His first DNQ Series win here at Millbridge Speedway. Derek, it was a great battle to the end there with Ryan. He had some issues, but talk about that battle to the end.
Well, I know we were both leaning on each other pretty hard there because we both want that top part of the track, but it was a good race. Me and him got along good the last few races, but I really, it would come down between me and him. I believe we were both pretty close there.
It looked like the hardest part for you was just weaving through all the rest of the peasants out there. I mean, is that the biggest thing to overcome in this series?
Yeah. It seems like lap traffic usually does cause the most issues, but I mean, they're here to race too, so we got to work around it. We all run on the same track, run against the same people.
Derek Allred picks it up here tonight.
Hey, I want to.
We got one more addition.
I've been told I haven't been thinking enough people. I got to thank my dad, Michael. They come out here and help me every race I come to. They help my little boy. I got to thank Mark Mode for his cart. He's been good to me on my carts. And that's about it. But I've been aiming to do it, and I hadn't done it yet.
There he goes. Thanks everybody on his laundry list. Once again, Derek Allred picks it up tonight.
Well, the DNQ Series featuring getting ready to start. There are about 15 carts here, and this series has grown so much from last year.
It has. It's great to see all these big names out here. We got some Hollywood-looking guy with tight jeans that have been
Morris is here. Yeah.
We got some regulars. Phil Gould, who's been strong. We got Christian Moody, who dominated last year, couldn't get it done. We know he's going to be strong.
Well, we know some guys are running the NKA engine rules as opposed to the 2017 AKRA rules.
The NAACP rules?
Yes.
Jesus,
yes, absolutely.
I'm about done with it. I'm done with this series.
Yeah, well, let's go down and take a look at the starting lineup. IROC Series starting lineup. Starting on the pole is Jeremy Morris making his debut, and Phil Gould, the past winner.
Randy Armstrong and Jason Denny in row number 2.
That is Denny Hamilton. Zach Marquardt and Adam Nelson making his debut in the IROC Series will fill out row 3.
Ding Dong, last week's 5-Kart Friday winner, and Dustin Pleasanton.
Christian Moody, who we highlighted earlier, and Curtis Park, will fill out the final round.
All-stars in the back there.
Yeah, Phil Gould has the Hammer Karts in-kart camera for tonight. The DNQ RX Series established in 2016, 2017 AKRA rules. You can run an NKA engine. Max is pink and blues.
NKA?
Yes.
What does that stand for, Bob?
I would rather not say. National Karting.
DNQ? Is that
National Karting Association.
Okay.
NKA and AKRA 2017 rules. You can port the whatever.
That was a fucking terrible acronym.
Yeah, here we go. Jeremy Morris goes off to the quick lead.
Somebody's got the NKA motor in third.
A strong IROC Series field. Last year we only had about 7 of these guys running. Now we got about 14. Holy fuck. Gould just doored the shit out of Randy Armstrong.
It's lap number 2.
Now, Jeremy Morris is somehow related to Jamie Knopf, whether it be Peterkin or they're actually brothers. I'm not sure which. Jeremy Morris is not Brandon Knupp, for the record. He looks a lot like Brandon Knupp. He is not Brandon Knupp. He's going on board with Phil Gould, who's trying to pass him.
Is that the 22?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the kid that, yeah, I know who the fuck that is.
Yeah,
it looks exactly like Brandon Knupp, but way more put together.
Yeah, he won some Redneck Survivor show, I think, a couple years ago. I'm serious. I think he did. I don't know. But he's holding that high line. Phil Gould trying to slide job him, and he gets it, but Morris gets a run off the corner. Can he duck to the inside? Doesn't look like it.
That NKA motor is really doing good for Phil Gould. He is hauling ass.
Yes, he is. And Phil Gould won the Miltona 50, and it's good to see him out front here in this race here tonight as the rest of the field. Dude, the IROC Series is so good. It's fun to watch all these karts out here as they carry a decent amount of speed around this place.
Yeah, nowhere near what the Cup guys do. None of these guys could
As
drive.
Denny
a car.
Hamilton
Let's
makes
get
the
that
move
clear.
inside of Armstrong. Armstrong's starting to fade a little bit.
He is, and that's really not that surprising, though. We haven't really seen him run that well in IROC.
No, we had qualifying here tonight. Looks like Morris had the fastest lap, but Gould just... Oh, he got one in the fence.
Moody, rear clip.
Moody is back. There's no way you wrecked in there. You got turned if you wrecked right there.
Yeah. There's. Like,
Let's look at
see-
the replay here.
And where are we looking?
We're over there in the... Oh,
in the
yeah.
fucking light.
Yeah, he just got crossed. Well, you can see it. Peasanton just reared the
No,
fuck out of
no,
him getting
Bob,
in the
I
corner.
can't see it. This is the worst fucking camera angle.
Oh,
on
fuck.
the
That's all we
planet.
got, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He got right-reared by Peasanton.
Okay.
Moody, no
This is
stranger to
making
being
sense.
wrecked in the DNQ IROC series, as we touched on earlier. This is the wreck for Miltona. Oh, yeah. God damn, that's fucking big. That was Matt Brailsford dumping the fuck out of him. Look at this again. Brailsford turned right. Look at that. Oh, my God. He hit the cushion and still bent the bumper bar.
I'm just glad the DNQ in-car cam is still with us.
Yeah, the LKN Sun on the Run back entry camera. Is he
Yes, the
saying,
rear
fuck
entry camera?
Peasanton? What the fuck?
Yeah. All right, Phil Gould. Are we choose coning? These guys.
Yes,
want
we
to
are.
choose
These
cone?
guys have
All
to
right.
choose cone. Gold chooses the
Chooses
bottom.
That's smart there, Phil Gould.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep your right sides in that Monster Energy Ultra Black line that you see there, and he's gonna be good.
Yeah, he chose the bottom for a reason. The groove keeps getting lower and lower and lower. The winner of tonight, the IROC Series, ran last because the winner gets, this is a big race for the IROC Series, they get a bottle of Crown to win the race.
Ooh, I like that. I
And
should
money. Yeah, no
Get
shit.
me out of the booth and in a cart.
Yeah, Jeremy Morris.
Jeez,
oh
then
my
they stacked him
God.
up.
Grape soda hard. Well,
Curtis
you
Markham.
can't. You cannot run in the back of the field and then start in the top and expect to haul ass.
No
It
way.
just doesn't happen.
No way.
I'm sorry. Jeremy Morris is hauling ass. First time here, running the top lane. Zach Marquardt, though, a regular running third and getting on that ass, if you know what I'm saying.
Marquardt's shit is nice.
It is.
Marquardt has nice
He's
shit.
nice as shit. I want to point out Ding Dong's running dead fucking last.
Oh, Ding Dong's racing?
He won 5-car Friday, but he's running like a bucket of fuck here tonight. For the record.
I'm sure he's got that tuned in.
Sorry, his 8,000 sponsors. You know, you can run ARCA and win, but you can't fucking go and run with the big
I mean,
cats.
Curtis Markham is easily 85 years old now and is whooping
Outrunning,
Ding Dong.
waxing his fucking ass. If he had pizza on his bumper, Ding Dong would be running right behind him. Hunt Brothers Pizza, of course.
Red Farmer is in 5th right
Yeah, exactly. Denny Hamlin just passed Christian Moody. He's trying to make the move on Armstrong as Gould is checked out. Morris in second, Marquardt in third, and the rest of the field here. I think a little bit of disparity here tonight, running that top groove a little bit different as we go on board the Hammer Karts in-car camera, Phil Gould.
Phil Gould, not much to look at here, just nice and smooth, making laps. I mean, those Hammer Karts, you saw Jamie Knopf was not Knopf the pace earlier.
No,
in
he
the
was
Hammer
fast.
Kart, and he was hauling ass. So maybe these Hammer Karts by Chicken Hawk Racing, they know what the fuck they're doing.
Chicken Hawk, very true peasant at heart, but their shit hauls ass. Check out Hammer Karts Facebook page. As Morris. We missed the groove a little bit right there. Yeah.
Straight lost it.
Insert pecker, insert foot. Stepped on his dick right there, but it happens here in DNQ. He fits right in. That just means he's DNQ ready.
Yep. No
Moody,
driving. Fuck.
Moody and Armstrong battling as they go down the backstretch. Armstrong getting into Moody, gives him the door as they head off of 4.
Yeah, that was not a clean pass at all for 6th place.
No, we saw Armstrong and Peasanton get into it at AAR Speedway. Peasanton ran all the way up his nose. All the way.
Yeah.
Like, in his fucking lap. And seems like...
Marquardt
Speaking of
gets
which,
dumped.
Denny Hamlin just wrecked the fuck out of Zach Marquardt.
Dude, what did Marquardt do wrong there? Nothing?
Nothing. No, he didn't get into the sloppy bottom enough, I guess. I don't...
Jeez.
That was fucking terrible.
He's driving like shit.
Wow. Let's look at this again.
We might have to put his ass on probation.
That was in the grape soda. I don't blame Marquardt,
What's his
though.
old lady look like?
Denny Hamlin's?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is she any good?
I don't know.
That might have to be his fine.
Here we go. Yeah, especially for fucking Chester. The cone is out. They all chose. Who is at the top? Randy Armstrong, Christian Moody, and Jeremy Morris, who stepped on his pecker 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, those boys didn't have much of a choice.
No, Morris definitely did not. He was running like fucking second, stepped on his dick. Here we go. We're going back green. Ken Phil Gould. Hold off the rest of this field. We're back underway. Oh, and he's 2 for 2. Oh, Jason Denny, 2 for 2, yeah.
Fight him. Get him, Phil.
Phil Gould should be fucking mad.
pussy. You
That
should
dude's
have
2 for 2. Let's look at that again.
I mean, not even close.
No, he got to the left rear and wrecked the fuck out of him.
Yep,
that's basically what happened there.
Jesus, like dead
Oh
last
my
coming in clean.
God. That's
I'd be fucking pissed off if I was Phil Gould. And you know what? Who's
Moody's
the leader
leading.
now?
Moody's
Christian
leading.
Moody.
We talked about him earlier. He's got the lead. Jeremy Morris made out the best on that, though. I will say he was like a third row back. Curtis Markham's in the hunt, though, too, as we go back here. Look at Marquardt's run.
Jesus,
Oh,
Marquardt
Gould gets
in
mixed
the
up. And then
throttle.
Marquardt to second. Moody leading his field with Morris in third.
This is going to be a hell of a race to the end here,
Yeah.
Bob. And
Curtis Markham's in fourth.
Where's Ding Dong? Is he still out?
No, he's in the back. Hey, don't even fucking worry about him. His sponsors pay him for nothing. They made shirts at half price.
Poor bastards.
Yeah.
Double the size, half the price.
Oh, caution is out again.
Is this our 5 to go caution,
Probably,
Bob?
I don't know.
Oh, no.
No, I've had
Somebody's in the top.
Peasantins up in the fucking.
What's
Bush.
he doing? Is he like taking a nap over
He's gonna
there?
stroke
Like
one
in
off
his
real quick and
fucking
relax.
Lazy boy?
He's stroking one off real quick. Dude.
Just get out.
Give him a break. He's got to go. Here's a cone.
Wow.
Yes.
Great camera work.
Kyle McGowan.
Whoever's on this camera is never filming again.
Kyle McGowan looks good tonight. He's on Tinder.
This is terrible.
Yeah. This is horrible editing is what this is. Moody and Marquardt go to the bottom. Wow. The tough. Yeah, there you go. When you see everyone go to the bottom and you're like the next guy in line, you're like, fuck everyone, go to the top. That's what Randy Armstrong did. I do not blame Randy. I would have done the same thing. Phil Gould is up to the top, too. He got fucked on the last restart.
Yeah. I mean, so you got a couple of good guys starting on the bottom now. I feel pretty good about starting on the top.
Yeah, no. I mean, Armstrong might hold his own here. We're back underway. Can he hold his own? Let's see. They jumped the right rear. Yeah, Markham just. Yeah, there you go.
God damn it. Come on.
Randy, you should have stopped.
Can we stay green?
If Randy would have just stopped in the track.
Fuck it. We're staying green.
Morris making the move on Marquardt. Marquardt cuts back underneath Marquardt.
Ooh, this is a hell of a battle. Morris chops him down. Marquardt let him have it.
Yeah, Marquardt's handling pretty good, though.
He is.
These guys have the nicest shit in the garage, for sure.
Dude, yeah, these two right here. I mean,
Armstrong gets fucked up.
from the lead.
No, Armstrong he'd spun out 5 seconds ago. He got fucked up.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Yeah, it's all right.
So somebody else is leading, not these guys?
There it is, another caution. That's how we run this DNQ shit.
God damn it.
And these two are okay. All right, the cameraman missed the choose, but Ding Dong's up in fourth. Here we go.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, get ready to watch a rock sink. Green flagger back underway. Gould already splits him.
Brandon Nupp getting it ass hammered, cart from behind.
Wow. On board, Phil Gould for this restart. What a shit show.
Right in the middle of this. Jesus.
Look at that hammer
Phil
cart.
Gould to the top.
The hammer carts are handling, man. That's a new name in go-karts. For sure. As Morris tries to make the move.
And he does, but Phil Gould back to the bottom, and they touch.
They are beating the fuck out of each other for a bottle of Crown.
I fucking love it, Bob. I love it.
Yes, on board in the hammer carts, in-cart camera, he's trying to make the move on Morris, but...
Is Morris's exhaust pipe about to rattle off?
I don't know. I don't know if that's just shitty camera work. We got Marquardt got moved out of the way. Wow.
They are on the chicken tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm pretty sure that whole bottom groove is just grape soda wet.
Yeah, it is. Look at Gould, though. He has come from the back, pounced all the way to the front in that hammer cart, chicken hawk tires. He's
that
fucking
motor
digging.
hauls ass.
He's
too.
up to second, though. Morris's does, too. I mean, dude, those two are pretty much unstoppable. If they get in the tandem here, I'm sure they can check and they can get up to Moody.
Yeah, all they got to do. Oh, you
Wow.
see two different lines there.
Wow.
Phil Gould taking the big arc in, driving straight off. And I think what you see there is Morris, he's a little bit too tight now. You see get shoved the nose.
Morris runs a little bit of a higher line. He's not as sideways when he gets to the exit of the corner, so he doesn't have that turn off like Phil does. Phil's shit is hauling ass.
But one thing I want to point out, Christian Moody.
Leading.
Still leading. I think he might have gotten his touch back, Bob.
He's fucking strolling. We touched on him earlier here tonight. Him and his old man. And don't forget his mom is in the pits as well. Yes.
Your boy Billy has not forgotten about that.
No, absolutely not. Well done. Well done, Mr. Moody. Yeah. Well done.
All right, now the battle is for the lead. Phil Gould.
Oh my God! Look at
Hammers on Christian Mooney.
When you
in
hit
that
somebody,
hammer cart.
when you hit, look at that high arc. When you hit somebody twice in a go-kart off the corner, holy fuck! Look at that.
We need to tear that son of a bitch down.
On board with Phil Gould. He's
That's-
letting him have. He has such a higher arc than Moody does into the corner.
Yep.
Look at that. He's not as sideways. Moody's a little bit too sideways. And he runs that high arc getting in the corner, and it's fucking murder him in the center.
Oh, yeah. I think that's how Hammer Carts got its name, just hammering the back bumper off.
And that is our 5 to go caution.
God, thank you. We are
Thank God.
finally
This has been a
almost
fucking
done.
great race. Holy fuck.
Your boy Billy's almost out of a cocktail.
All right, cone is out.
Why?
Wow,
Oh!
You know, Ding Dong won a 5-car Friday. He's gonna go to the top for sure. You know,
Morris.
man. You know what? I picked Morris here. You got.
I think you got to.
You have to go to the top on that restart.
Unless Phil Gould, who's the 44? The guy that shit canned
Denny
everybody
Hamilton.
3 times.
Denny Hamilton.
If Denny Hamilton, horrible
Sure.
restart by Morris.
Morris did not jump at the same time. Gould gets the run. He's going to cross him over. Can Gould take the lead? Yes, he can.
To the point, Denny Hamilton, he's going to wreck them all anyway.
Oh,
shit canceled.
Hamilton moves Gould out of the way.
What
Wow.
a fucking asshole.
Wow. I don't blame him. No, I would have done the same shit as...
Denny Hamilton taking lessons from
Wow.
Michael.
Gould is all fucked up now. Him and Moody had this race won. It looks like Jason Denny has got the lead.
Moody went from the penthouse to the shit house in one corner.
2 to go for Jason Denny as the field races down the backstretch.
Ding dong, back up in the mix for, I don't know, 4th, 5th?
Yeah, the last 3 in the field should have won this fucking race.
Jesus.
Wow. Marquardt trying to make the move
Why
on
are we
Ding Dong.
watching the battle for 6th right now?
I don't know.
Like, the battle is right here for 3rd.
Morris makes the move on the inside of Armstrong. The white flag is out. Jason Denny leads his field as the battle is for 4th, but it doesn't really matter. Armstrong's going to try to move on Morris, but Jason Denny's going to take home the win. Kyle McGowan throwing those flags everywhere.
All right, Jason Denny getting a beer shower, getting ready to climb out of the cart whenever he's feeling up to it. Here we go. Climbing out of the cart. If he can, he might need a toe strap. Yeah. Come on over here, Jason. Oh, man. Jason, looked like you really mowed your way through the field. You used the bumper when it was necessary. You had the black flag pointed at you a couple times. Just talk about that last restart. Talk about that last restart mowing through the field there.
Sure was mowing. Actually sponsored by Hooks Farms, that's for sure. But yeah, I was definitely trying to stay clean. But the cleaner I try to stay, the more dirtier I drive. So I guess that's why it's on the back of my jacket. But yeah, it was. I got to thank Mike Harks. He's a big help. Everyone that came in, Ralph, yeah, everybody. It was fun. We had a great time.
There you hear it from your winner. Jason Denny gets the win here this evening.
Well, the DNQ IROC Series feature is over, and Jason Denny takes home the win and the bottle of Crown, the Crown Royal 40 here tonight. A big race for the DNQ IROC Series. He'll take home the money in the liquor.
Denny Hamilton took fucking lessons from Tupac on that son of a bitch. Because he ran half of the goddamn field and didn't give a fuck.
The ultra black groove is a little bit lower for him on the racetrack.
Yeah,
isn't
it is. Jump left rear, check.
Yeah.
Fucking Nerf bar, check.
Yeah. Well, our next race is the Tar Heel Racing Supplies race back at Millbridge Speedway. These guys will have the regular track prep tonight. No top groove. Should be a great race as always.
It is. Millbridge is just such a good racetrack to race at. These boys up here, they know how to get it done. We got some good talent coming here, and so there's about to be some money getting put up. So get your shit together, people.
It's the last chance to get into the All-Star race, the Tar Heel Racing Supplies night at Millbridge Speedway. For Bill Chester, I'm Bob Duato. We'll see you in the next video, which we're about to film right now. All the booth stuff.
Because this is a live broadcast.
It's a live broadcast. See you, fuckers.